LS, you know, the Koreans, I actually did some reflections where I think a lot of them had seen like the early, maybe they'd seen WildTurtle when he played against everyone in Worlds at Season 3 or something. So they had quite high opinions of WildTurtle actually. So what is LS's opinion of WildTurtle?
WildTurtle's like Gohan from like Dragon Ball. Like
Monty's very familiar with that series. Keep going.
Are
He gets
you?
the
Okay.
reference.
No, he's like Gohan, except like like without getting angry. So like he was really really good in NA. So like Gohan was like really relevant.
I'm just going to warn you, LS. You're stepping in dangerous territory here because didn't Gohan have a monkey's tail?
Okay.
I'm just saying, mate. I tried that once. Be careful. Keep going.
No, so like
I know it's just a character. I know you're just making an analogy, but I thought I had that same get out of jail free card too. Keep going.
Okay, well, so anyways, like he was really good against like Raditz, and then like Frieza, he like kind of did some stuff, and then he got really good at like the Cell Saga, right? Like he was used to kind of beat Cell, and so in that way, that's kind of like when WildTurtle got really popular in Season 3, and like he was really good, and some people compared him and Double Lift as the top 2 AD carries. And then we
He
come to
was
Season
good in
4.
Season 3.
He was. That's what I mean. Like Gohan was good against Cell. And then we come to Season 4, and it's kind of like Gohan like fucks Fidel, and like they have their daughter Pan, and like that's like WildTurtle starting to make a lot of money and like eating the fame, and Bjergsen comes over, and he's like, well, now Bjergsen.
Oh, I believe. Don't worry. I believe WildTurtle also got a little bit of that pizza. So keep going.
A little bit of that pizza, yeah.
That pizza that takes everyone down. I don't know if it's the cholesterol. I don't know what it is, but keep going. Keep going.
Yeah. So then like
There's something about being hungry that keeps you focused, right, LS?
So then Majin Buu comes, which is like resistance in NA. So like you have like LMQ, and just all the teams are getting better, and the players are getting better and stuff.
Okay.
And then like Bjergsen like can't carry as hard anymore. So it's like kind of like Goku like gets his fucking disease and dies, and like you don't have like the Dragon Balls that is TSM's money bank. And then like Gohan's like called upon to like kind of resist against the foreigners that are influxing into NA that like Europe and Korea's bringing, and then like Gohan can't really do too much, so like fucking Lord Loco Doco, which is like the fucking Grandmaster Kai, like is like brought in by Reginald.
This is a very complicated analogy.
But Monty, this is bear in mind our analogies are usually about a man for all seasons and shit like that. Like this might be the only analogy the fan base actually understands on this show ever. So keep going, LS. I feel like you're getting somewhere.
So like Grandmaster Kai like unlocks Gohan's potential like with the like blessing to make a mystic Gohan, but actually all that is like the mysticism that is Lust Boy being brought over by Loco. And like then all that you get is like a punching bag from Majin Buu until like Goku and Vegeta work aside their differences, which is like the coaching staff and Bjergsen like getting everything together, or like Santorin.
Okay, he's nailing it at the moment. He's sticking this landing at the moment. Keep going.
So like fucking Santorin's like having issues with Bjergsen, and like Goku like is still like being level-headed and nice, and they're like trying to sort out their differences until they like fucking fuse and save TSM. And that's pretty much it. They defeat Majin Buu. If they can fuse, alright, if they can make Vegito, they'll beat fucking Majin Buu. But before they do that, they need the Spirit Bomb.
What the fuck you are talking about? Continue.
They need the Spirit Bomb from all the TSM champs to win NA.
I think they've tried that a few times before. It hasn't always worked out.
Fuck. And that'll be the story. And then we'll have Dragon Ball GT, like where everything's just like really fucked. That's gonna be Season 6.